This is the episode that separates serious builders from people who are guessing. If you take one practical skills from anything I'm saying, take this one. Evaluations or evals are how you measure whether an AI system is actually working. Most people don't do this. People who do ship better products. The problem is simple. AI outputs are non-deterministic. The same prompt can give you slightly different answers each time. Quality is subjective. There's no compiler to tell you the code is working. And because the outputs often look plausible, it's easy to think your system works when it doesn't, or to think a change made things better when it actually made them worse. Evals are how you replace vibes with measurements. Here's the simplest possible version. Write down 10 to 20 examples of inputs your system will see. Each one you write down what a good answer looks like. Then when you make a change to your prompt or your model, you run all 20 examples through the new version and compare the output to the expected answers. That's it. That's an eval. It's not glamorous. It's not complicated. It is the single biggest difference between AI systems that work and AI systems that looks like they work. A good eval set has few properties. It covers the real distribution of what users actually do, not just easy cases. Not just the cases your prompt was designed for, the weird ones, the edge cases, the ones that broke last time. It includes failure modes you have seen in the past. Every time something goes wrong in production, the examples goes into your eval set. The eval set grows with your understanding of where the system fails. It has clear criteria for what counts as a good answer. Sometimes you can grade automatically by checking for a specific value or running a test. Sometimes you need a human to grade. Sometimes you can use another large language model to grade, which is called LLM as a judge. All three are valid. Let me make this concrete. I'm going to build an eval for a customer support classifier, 10 example tickets, for each one the correct category. Now I have two versions of my classification prompt, the original and one I have tweaked. Without an eval, I would read a few outputs, decide the new one feels better, and ship it. With an eval, I run both prompts against all 10 cases. I see that the new version is right on 8, the old one was right on 7. Real signal, tiny effort. Once you have an eval set, a lot of things get easier. Choosing a model becomes a measurement, not a guess. Run your eval against 3 models, pick the one with the best result to cost ratio. Iterating on prompts becomes scientific. Change one thing, rerun the eval. See if it helped. If it did, keep it. If it didn't, revert. Catching regression becomes possible. Even a model provider releases a new version. Rerun your eval before you switch. New does not automatically mean better for your specific task. A common objection is that this sounds like a lot of work. It isn't. A first eval set takes 30 minutes. The payoff starts immediately. You learn more about your system in one round of evaluation than in weeks of reading outputs and squinting at them. The deeper point is cultural. Teams that take eval seriously make decisions based on data. Over time, the difference compounds enormously. If you want to be taken seriously as someone who builds with AI, this is the move.